It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day to be in the neighborhood. Well, it should be mine. Oh, it should be mine. Neighbor. Hello, neighbor. Oh, I can't see anything with my sunglasses on. Was it good? Okay. These glasses, I can't see the screen. Well, so I came over to Salvation Army this morning because I had an accident. I had to take some cough medicine last night. So word to the wise: don't drink cough medicine on top of your previous beverages you had that night. So I woke up and my back was out. I woke up so I couldn't move and I was sitting in my own stuff. I lost my voice, but that's coming back. So I didn't totally lose it. But I can see the screen. All right, well, this is the old farm. For anybody want to know what the hell this place is, sitting here in the middle of Bentonville, old fuck grown up shit, the old farm. My uncle sold it to a real estate company, but I'll lock the truck out here. My uncle sold it to a real estate company, and they ain't been keeping it up, and really pisses me up and my mom off because we spent years keeping it up after after Grandpa was gone and before he was gone. Yeah, it looks like shit, don't it? But they've been baling hay next door, so I mean they're paying somebody to fucking bale hay. I mean, somebody's paying to bale hay out of there. Well, I was going to take a shower and then go to the sheriff's department and show them the Phantom Ghost Node BLE scan stuff, like I did Rogers yesterday. But I guess the cyber unit guys are going to listen to the audio and video when I talked to them about yesterday at their station. And then I told them, I said the cyber unit guys, they will be interested. If not, one asked me more, but I pretty much gave it the whole thing, about because what happened was the other day I was over at a friend's house across town here, Rogers, and they had me scanned because they were feeling something. So I found this. I found one of the devices, Havana syndrome devices. You know, apparently what it is, and I'll divulge it later after I have more talking to the cyber unit guys here in town, maybe at the sheriff's department, and maybe when my voice clears up, maybe have a little conference with them, unofficial, so they can have a guy present officially. And then Microsoft, I told them Microsoft knows about it because I'm using their platform. Somebody at Microsoft knows about it. So anyway, we're going to look at the farm here. Now this is the old farm, and I got the GPS coordinates, not the GPS coordinates, but the latitude and longitude. And that's old Brayville Curbs over there, and that's Airport Boulevard. And we spent years keeping this up nice. Mom did. Mom worked her ass off. She can't come over here and look at it. She knows it's fucked up, but she have a goddamn aneurysm when she's seeing this shit. But they're fucking cutting hay. I don't see why he can't fucking come in here and cut this shit too. Because we're having a goddamn homeless people problem up in here. Now it would be senseless for me to run a BLE Ghost Network shadow scan in here. Did anybody come in the chat? Well, let me look. I know I ain't been doing a live stream here lately because I've been fucking pretty upset about this whole situation. About my mom being sick, kicked me out of the house and everything. My son told me the other day he's scared that he got to go along with her because he's scared that she's going to call cops on him. And I accidentally locked my keys in my truck last night. At Waffle House, I had him bring me my keys. And he looked like fucking, my son don't look too good. I asked him, I said, what the hell? What hell's wrong with you, son? He's not getting sleep and stuff. And I guess I don't know, he kind of screwed everything up for himself too. I told him not to do what he did to get all messed up like that. But we were having homeless people probably coming in here. I'm kind of looking around to see if anybody been coming in here or not. I don't fucking stay over here. I mean, I could, but they got cameras up. I know there's 3 or 4 cameras here around here for security, but they know who I am. If they don't, they ought to. I got a bunch of thorn bushes right here. I don't see anything in there. I don't see anybody. It looks like the same way I left it last time, pretty much. I mean, might be people pop in through here every once in a while, but I doubt it. Don't look like nobody been in here. Unless they come in through the back way. So, last time I came, I come cleaned a bunch of shit out that I wanted to keep out that left in the tool barn here. But there's still a bunch of shit here that I don't know what the company's going to do with it. Now the gal, the old Oriental gal that owned that property over there on the other side of that fence, she owns that. And Grandpa was always wanting to buy it from her because we had some dairy cows out here. He had dairy cows out here, and so it looks like somebody might have been coming in here though. It's kind of sheltered, but this is dangerous. This ain't come down. And I had got rid of all the chemicals that was left here. It looked like animal been living in there for sure. I don't think anybody been coming in there because see that sticky bushes across right there? Nobody been walked in there for a minute. I was hoarse because I got caught out in the cold that cold snap hit. And of course, you know, she kicked me out the next day for arguing over a pocket knife. Giving back to my son. I told Mom, I said, you're not going to tell me what to do because she's sitting there fucking yelling at me at the dinner table. And she called the police just out of spite. She's fucking out of spite. Called police, had me put out the house. Because I told her, I said, Mom, there's something fucking wrong with you. Everybody tell me something wrong with you. Grandma told me something was wrong with you and I should have listened to her. And if I would have listened, I probably, had been gone out of the house a long time ago, but I wouldn't be the guy, I wouldn't be the person I am now if I hadn't stuck around and anyway, it's the old well house. It's where I threw them 2 recorder flutes down there, boxed that I had. I was crazy last time about it, but I was sure that when I was messing with them 2 recorders and stuff happening. So I'm not on the freaking Angel Revelation trip anymore. But like I said, some of us 12 we can serve them. And there's very many of us. I don't know how many, but there's definitely one walking around right now. So, yeah, so I don't think anybody fucking around. Now, they were getting around in the back window, and the damn possums and coons crawling in there. It smelled like fucking antifreeze over there for a minute. Real bad. Must be coming out the well cap. Something down there. So it's, well, losing my voice, being hoarse kind of had an advantage singing, but it got so bad yesterday to where I just went around downtown Rogers looking at some new places, and looks like the music shop, I can't remember what it's called, music store. Oh God, that looks bad. Yeah, I can smell that too. Smell like goddamn piss and shit. Smell like piss. Well, it's these rhododendron bushes, but yeah, these rhododendron bushes make always smell like that. Never mind. But anyway, and the old fucking Anyway, this don't choke me up as bad as it would Mom. Mom has a goddamn stroke. She don't even drive by this place no more, but she has to go this way. But this still been here for this little pillow and blanket been there for over 2-3 years right there. This stuff right there been there for a long time. Let's see. Now I'm not going back there, but there's a step up. It was a step up to the broken window back there. But no, really, see, nobody should really be coming in here. It's fucking full of people fucking bringing shit in here. That's not from what when we left it. That's from homeless people bringing stuff in here, just thrashing it. So there's a nice bike chain fucking wire, but there's some good recoverable things in there, like that fucking lock thing. But I ain't getting in there. Oh, but I'm getting good recording here for the city to see it, because whoever's bailing that hay need to come fucking cut this, and they need to knock this motherfucker down, keep people from getting in it, because the Salvation Army just right over here, and they kick him out, during the day. And I went over there to take a shower this morning, because I got up, like I said, I had to take a cold mess last night, and I woke up, and this never happens to me. I never shit my fucking pants when I'm sleeping. I woke up and fucking shit my pants, and my back was out at the same time. So, and there's the airport, right? Because there's the municipal airport right there. So I had to think real quick what to do. Jumped out my truck, changed my pants real quick. Got to the store, I had to shit, and I didn't want to shit outside. I really don't have any toilet paper. Got some wipies, but I'm not gonna shit right there where I was. I could have maybe in the other place I've been going, but I wasn't gonna do it there. So anyway, I smell fucking antifreeze real bad. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't think it's coming from my truck. I smell it on the wind. I smell antifreeze on the wind. It's not coming from my truck. Look, I ran that guy over. Look, I ran that guy over. His fucking hand sticking out from under his truck. Now what? Bring Chad up here if I can. Hey, Paul. No, I'm fucking all right. I'm okay. Actually, I seen a friend of mine from high school, Beth Randall. Except for my voice, it's my fault. I got out in the cold, I was out in the truck, and I was singing too much, talking to too many people, and fucking getting up on the microphone, singing. And when I get to doing that, I can't stop. So, if I'm singing, though, I'm not drinking as much, Of course, I don't have money to drink too much at all. I'll get a drink at the liquor store before bed, and or if I'm hurting like this, I ain't got no money right now. I didn't get my ibuprofens or my diclofenac from the house either, so I'm just roughing it. Well, I'm glad to see you. Glad to see you guys. Yeah, but that's the old farm. At my grandpa's farm. But anyway, like I said, whoever's bailing this hay, City of Bentonville, city ordinance needs to contact the real estate company and have them pay them to fucking cut this down at least when they bail that hay or something, because they got the equipment too. They got a fucking big old, threat. If they don't, they know somebody does real quick. It's not my uncles that are bailing that hay. It's probably somebody that she knows that owns that property over there, the old Oriental gal. If she's still, I don't even know if she's still alive, but she's about my mom's age or older, or she's grandpa's age. I don't know. I think she's grandpa's age. Old Oriental gal owns over the fence line there, where there was a fence line. We took it out. But, yeah, they're even stacking them right next to. They didn't get in here and cut this shit up before it overgrows everything and takes out the big trees. Because that magnolia tree is a nice magnolia tree when it blooms. And I'd hate to see it. I'd hate to see it get overgrown with vines or whatever, or overtaken by something else if they're going to leave it here. And if not, they need to cut all the shit out and fucking and plow it out because that spreads right there. That spreads disease and fucking everything, and leaving something like that. Because somebody, guarantee you, somebody coming up in there in the house right there. I don't think they're coming up in the barn, but I think there's somebody coming up in that house. But maybe just dump shit. I don't know. But been like that. Been like that for a while. I'm gonna Google. I gotta Google like the church that was. Now that I'm in Bentonville, wasting my gas money coming over because they wouldn't let me take a shower at the Salvation Army. I was gonna take a shower and go to church, and was possibly gonna go by the sheriff's department and tell them about the stuff I did Rogers yesterday. But since that's the first time I had actually isolated a signal and scanned it and then shut it down, disabled it, or supposedly disabled it. Like I told the guys at the station yesterday, I said, Copilot tells me that it does something, but the information, the data we're getting in is real data, from the live maps and the sensors and shit, as far as the earthquake forecasts are concerned and the BLE scans. But I hope you can hear me. I had my hand over the fucking thing. I smell antifreeze. Like somebody dumped antifreeze somewhere. Like a lot of it. Anyway. Yeah, I was going. So I'm going to wait till, if I don't hear nothing from Rogers' cyber unit today, I'm going to, geez, why am I shit zoomed in? I'm going to contact them tomorrow and see if they want to talk about it. If the guys even told them. And I told them to take the live audio video from yesterday and show it to cyber guys if they want to. I think there's two of them here, Rogers and Rogers. If they want to contact me, I'll tell them. But I'm really hoarse right now. I don't need to talk too much to people. And that's hard to do. That's one reason why my mama kicked me out of the house, because I don't talk too much. If she asks me a question, I can't stop talking about shit. So I helped an old gal out that was having problems at the bar the other night. I got there late and at Boar's Nest, and there's an old gal there about 15 minutes till closing time. She's out back smoking, having a fucking talking to herself, drunk as fuck. There's an old biplane. She's drunk as hell and come up into Bentonville from down south on a lift and been fighting with her boyfriend or something. I don't know what the hell she was talking about until later that next day or next morning. But I told her, I said she was gonna get arrested. She was being combative and shit and fucking being aggressive. So I told her, I said, I'll take you and hold you till the morning. And so I took her. And she was being combative. The sheriff pulls up next to me and goes, "Hey, you got her, son?" I said, "Yeah, I got her." And I told the guy at the gas station about it. And I told the gal the next morning, I said, you're mean, because she said she's mean. I said, "You're mean, but you're not as mean as my mom." And she said, "Well, how's that?" I said, "Well, she's the one that kicked me out of the house this time." All right, guys. Well, old Polly's here. Gonna ask me a question or two. I got to go. I'll talk to y'all later.
What are you doing here?
It's my old grandpa's farm. I was just live streaming on YouTube.
Your what?
My old grandpa's farm. My grandpa's old farm.
Okay. So they're asking anybody that's on the property to leave.
Yeah.
So You have your ID on you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Let me get your ID.
I'm Joseph Walker. I just been